A professor at the North Carolina Governor's School is suing the Department of Public Instruction after he says his First Amendment rights were violated.
Dr. David Phillips says he was fired from working at the school last summer after he hosted some controversial optional lectures. CBS 17's Haley Fixler is live at DPI headquarters in downtown Raleigh. And Haley, what is he suing for?
Well, his attorney tells me that all Dr. Phillips wants is to go back and to teach at the Governor's School. He says it's important to him to make sure that students have access to different viewpoints and ways of thinking.
A 61-page legal document detailing the events leading up to and after the day Dr. David Phillips was fired from the North Carolina Governor's School.
So he offered a series of optional seminars trying to foster intellectual diversity. In those seminars, he critiqued some concepts from critical race theory.
These papers, filed by Phillips' attorney Hal Frampton, shows after 8 years of working as an English educator at the Accelerated Academic Summer Program, he started to get pushback. Despite using materials from his previous curriculums, some students and staff were not happy.
And the next thing you know, Dr. Phillips was unceremoniously fired. Ironically, the day after he gave a seminar on the importance of viewpoint diversity in higher education. No, here's what people are saying happened. Can you tell us the real story? No investigation, nothing that you would expect to see in a case like this.
Frampton says there were no previous disciplinary actions against Phillips, and he received glowing performance reviews. He believes Phillips did not violate any policies.
People were shocked to see him fired in that manner, and he received a number of messages of support from folks afterwards.
Phillips reported administrators would not explain why he was fired. I reached out to North Carolina public instruction officials to see if they could provide any details. I was told they maintain they fully complied with all legal requirements, adding this is a personnel matter and they would not provide additional information. Phillips and his lawyer are concerned what this decision could mean for the next generation's education.
The biggest issue here is that schools should be in the business of fostering intellectual diversity, not firing people who disagree with the school's point of view.
Again, Phillips says he wants to go back and teach at the Governor's School. He actually applied for the 2022 summer session but was rejected. Now, this lawsuit was filed on Friday, so officials with DPI have 30 days to respond. Live in Raleigh, Haley Fixler, CBS 17 News.
All right, thanks, Haley.